Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming to check me out. My name is Melissa. For those of you who do not know, I am also known as Green Eyed Phoenix Goddess here on YouTube. I am a Pisces, but I love all signs. I love everybody. I love a little something about everybody, right? So please feel free to look at the playlist, see if something resonates with you. We hope that you'll join the family. And to my returning subscribers, you guys know how much I love and appreciate you so much. Always appreciate the love and support, guys. You know that. As always, guys, you know, these readings are always very general, but if you want something personal, you know, you can book with me. Anything pertaining to my channel, you'll always find linked down below. My email, you know, how to book with me, my website, how to donate to the channel, my Instagram, my Facebook, any other kind of like pertinent information is always going to be linked down below for you. Alrighty? So with all that being said, let's get right into the video, guys. Okay. Hey guys, good morning. Okay, so welcome to your pick a pile for Monday, January 25th. I believe it's January 25th today, 2021. So guys, we have 3 different piles here. Sorry if you can see my coffee and it looks gross. I put a little bit of whipped cream in there. And honestly, guys, it's so funny because my coffee's been tasting really super weird to me. Like I've tried to, like I love my coffee. I usually have coffee like every morning, but this, like ever since I moved and like I've been wanting to like have coffee in the morning, like it's just not the same, I guess. I don't know. And I just find it tasting different for some reason. Really weird. Like I never used to think that my coffee had like a weird taste with just my creamer, but it's almost like, I don't know if I'm craving the sugar. Like my body's just like craving the sugar again or whatever. I don't know if like the taste bud is coming back or I'm just really like not liking the taste of coffee anymore. Like maybe I just don't like coffee anymore, which is so weird because like I used to love my coffee. But anyway, like I keep trying to sip on it and I'm like, like every sip I have, I'm like, it's alright. I'm like, it could be better. You know, it's weird. I don't know. What ifs? At any rate. So guys, I have 3 different sets of pick-a piles here, right? I have selenite, which we know that I've discussed before is kind of like a clearing, you know, like of negative energy, protection. Pile 2, we have rose quartz, which we guys know that works for like the heart chakra, you know, trying to open up your heart chakra to, you know, let love in. Also, like healing, you know, wounds, you know, in regards to love and stuff like that. So the rose quartz is amazing. I love it. And then we have amethyst, and amethyst is, again, also protection and stuff like that, but it's also good for connecting, like especially if you have like a gift and then you can connect or whatever. It helps you to really tap into your like gifts and like your energy and stuff like that. So I love it. And then obviously with the clear quartz, you know, it amplifies everything in regards to what you're using. So for like the amethyst, I love it. At any rate, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 5 different cards here. So I have a tarot message for the day. I decided to use the 3D tarot, so it's not gonna have, you know, the 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. It's not gonna have any of those. It's only gonna have like the major arcana, which I said, F it, whatever. We'll just see what messages come out from the major arcana, you know, for the pick a piles. I was like, F it. But I thought that those were super fun and super cool, and I've been wanting to use them, so I said, F it. Then I'm also using the Oracle card from the Raven's Wand Oracle that's based off of a book. I haven't read the book. I never heard of the book until I got these cards. But when I read when I was reading the guidebook, it said it's based off of a book. So I have that as an Oracle message, which I've been liking those as well. Then I decided to do a money card, which is, you know, one of the new decks that I got, which I freaking love. I think you guys have liked it too so far, hopefully. And then I got like that self-care, like life type of Oracle as well from the Etsy shop that we love as well. And then I have my deck as well at the end. So with all that being said, let's jump right into the video. I hope you guys are having a good morning. I hope you guys are having an amazing start to your week. I really do. I have so far. I woke up super early, not super early, but like early still. You know, I got ready, took my shower, whatever. I'm just here today, so I didn't really have to do like hair, makeup or anything like that or really get dressed up. So it was pretty simple for me to kind of get ready this morning. You know, like I always just make sure that I shower and stuff like that. Do my bed. That's super important. Because if I go into my room and I see like my bed like all messed up, I don't care if I'm going back in there later. Like for some reason, I don't know what it is. It bothers me. I just feel like it doesn't look nice, you know? Like, and it's like, what, take pride in where you, anyway, I could go off on a fucking tangent, people. I really could. But At any rate, you know, made my bed, you know, made my coffee, whatever, took a shower, did all that, cleaned up a little bit too because I was cleaning the bathroom and stuff. And then came up here so that I could do the video. So I'm kind of on a roll this morning and already for the week. So I love it. I'm here for it. So let's see what we have here for these piles. All right. So pile 1, again, selenite. Pile 2, rose quartz. And pile 3, amethyst. So I'm going to be quiet for just a second. And I'm going to let you guys decide and think. Okay, we're gonna jump right into it. So pile 1, oh shit. Okay, so your tarot messages, you guys got the Tower, right? And then you also, the oracle messages, release. Your root chakra, they're saying, is out of balance. And it's saying as far as like money or like work and stuff like that, it says that you're overwhelmed, slow down. And then it says make moves. So bet, like Micah would say, bet. So basically what's going on here is that something obviously is going on here with this pile right here in regards to work. You're either in transition from work, you're trying to figure out how you can do a different job in order to make more money. Like whatever's going on, you guys are really trying to figure out what the hell to do. Now, the stress of it all, okay, the stress of it all and then holding in and not releasing like it's telling you to do here has caused your root chakra to go out of balance. Now, the root chakra, it makes sense because if you're kind of like have your feet on the ground and you're not really focused on the ground like as much, like with the grounding, you're gonna find yourself, you know, fat, like doing everything super fast, super like always rushing. So it's like the main thing is that root chakra. So it's like if that's out of balance, it's gonna throw everything else out of whack as well. So this is like a really important one to make sure that's not out of balance. So you guys are very, very overwhelmed as far as work in this pile. And there's, for some of you too, you guys are literally tired of the way that you are overwhelmed and all this stuff, whatever the case. So it's like you're trying to make moves in order to change that as well, which I think is amazing and I find very commending. So, so for half of you, you guys are literally just having that Tower moment, okay? That you know something has to change in regards to not being happy, especially work-wise, because everything here is popping up with as far as work. I mean, other things are obviously, you know, causing you to feel out of balance as well, you know, like life, you know, everything like that. That's fine. Like, I get that. That's also incorporated here. But the main message is there's something going on here with work that needs to be fixed because everything else is being thrown off balance. Because if you don't fix your pentacles, you don't fix your job, like you don't feel stable, whatever, like you're going to continue to have that stress, right? So a lot of you are realizing that with that time moment there, and then you're making the moves to do it. And then the others of you, you know, are kind of still like holding within, knowing that you need to release in order to make those moves because you feel so overwhelmed, you know? So they just want you to slow down. Remember to kind of take a pause, right? In life. All right, now let's see, because this one, let's get into it. So it says, Ellie Breeze comes to free the souls of the innocents who were tried and condemned with their witches. She's risking capture to release others. Such is the lure of freedom. As we set others free, we sweep away the injustice of oppression. The cats have shaken off the chains of dread and pain, and they sail into the night to evermore, led by their smallest and youngest. The earth around the slaughter stone is purged. It hurts discharged. Ellie hurries to be on her way, although she knows that even if she's caught, the deed of liberation was worth the risk. Yeah, so it's just one of those things where you have to like really, it's more... It's for your soul as much as others, because the way that we walk through the world, you know, really does affect others as well. You know, our attitude, our mood, all that shit. So you can't hold it all inside, you know, like they want you to make sure that you take a risk for it, like release it, like, you know, take that risk and trust, you know, that you can be vulnerable. All right. So it's okay to work hard, group number 1. And I'm proud of you guys. You guys are doing a great job, you know, because I can feel those pentacles kind of just going like cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. So you're making the moves to do it, but just remember to stay in balance to do it. That's the hardest part of everything, is that once you're going down that journey and once you're going through the cycle of something, it's hard to remember to always try to stay in balance, because once you feel imbalanced, that's when everything starts to fall. And then you're going to feel like you can't hold all the balls together, right? All right, so that's just something to be mindful of today. Group number 1. Group number 2, let's see what we got here. All right, we got the Fool. Oh, and you know what? Hold on, group number 1, before I forget. I just wanted to show you guys. So that's your tower card, the 3D tower card. Look how pretty. I love it. And then the release card, which I think I did show you guys, but I just want to make sure. And then your root chakra, okay? Overwhelmed, slow down, and then the make moves. I just wanted to make sure I showed them to you guys so you guys get a visual as well. So group number 2, sorry. So you guys have spread your wings. What a beautiful card. You guys have the Fool. All right. So there's going to be some sort of like new adventure, new beginning, right? And it even says, look, spread your wings. And the Fool is about like a new beginning, like adventures, new paths, taking chances, fresh hope, renewals, right? Then you guys have your hard work is paying off. There's something going on here. You guys might be traveling. Ground yourself. Get yourself grounded in your body and connect back to earth. And then it says you deserve better. I think that you deserve better, obviously, it's going to be a love message for some of you. So for some of you in this pile, you guys feel stuck in a relationship, okay? And you feel like you need to get out of it. Like you feel like very much stuck in a relationship that you need to get out of because you know that you deserve better. And you're in that mode where you're finally realizing that and you're like, okay, that's it. Like I'm making plans, like I'm getting ready to get the hell out of here, right? So not only that, but you guys have to remember to ground yourself. It's true. You have to remember, again, if something's off balance, it's gonna throw everything else off if you know, like in your life off balance. So it's like you have to be very, very mindful of that. But this group right here, a lot of you are finally getting to that point where you're gonna start to see some change and you're gonna start to see more and more like stuff develop, like whether it be with money or whether it be with like love, like maybe having different options and everything. But as long as you can remember to ground yourself, like make sure you go outside this pile. Make sure, you know, if you can walk barefoot somewhere, just make sure you try to feel your feet somewhere planted where you feel like you can connect with like the earth in some way. And even if your feet is not planted or whatever, if you can open up a window, sit by your window, feel the air like in your face. It just has to be something that you feel connected to like the earth with, you know what I mean? Like not just the earth, but like nature. So make sure that you do that because your hard work is paying off here for sure. Like you guys are finally going to start to see the results of like your hard work, right? And then again, I said others of you are really trying to, like you guys are literally having like new adventures and new beginnings. So I feel like a lot of you too are picking up and moving, okay? And really just saying, F it, I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna do my thing, I'm gonna see what the world has to offer, right? You're taking a risk. And then a lot of others of you too are just kind of like moving from location to location. But it's a new beginning, it's a new path, it's a new, you know, it's like whenever you move from an apartment or you move to another state or whatever, you always still feel that renewal of something. You feel like you can start over, right? So just be mindful to stay grounded, okay? Remember that, you know, for those of you who are dealing with the relationship issue or whatever, just remember that, you know, your thought about knowing that you do deserve better. Like just keep making sure that you stay with that self-love and that self-respect, knowing that you don't have to take anything less than what you know you should be getting. You know what I mean? All right. And then we got over here. So spread your wings. So it says, Mora Karan stands with Solhar, one of the 4 guardians of the serpent twins, Hethra and Hala. The great ocean bird is an epic wanderer and has circled the globe countless times. Along the way, he has seen many things, some terrible, others sublime, but his core values remain unchanged. Like Solhar, we should be open to new experiences, understanding that they don't threaten who we think we are or challenge what we hold important. Instead, experiencing something that might have mystified or frightened us previously deflates those fears and suspicions, or better still, provides new enjoyment and understanding. Yeah, see, that's perfect. Spreading your wings, like taking that risk to finally be like, you know what, F it. And even just doing that change too with the Fool right there, like doing that change, knowing that you're gonna have that new hope, that new beginning, that new adventure. Like you have the excitement, right? I like this for you, pal, too. There was a lot going on here with a lot of you. This was like a mix of a lot of stuff. But just remember, this pile right here, for sure, what you guys all as the collective have in common is that your hard work is paying off here. So for those of you who have been working super hard and really dedicating and putting time into whether it be like a business or even just your regular job or like whatever, like doing overtime, whatever the case, this is gonna start to pay off for you guys. And for the others of you, I'm excited for you guys' new beginning. Super excited. I love it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. out soon. All right, pile number 3. So you guys have the World. Yes, you guys have the World. This is the World card in the 3D tarot that I have. So you guys have the World, and then you guys got Sweet Temptation. Oh, I can't wait to look that one up. You're in for a sweet surprise is your money card. For some of you, I'm picking up that's going to be like a gift. Somebody's going to be sending you like a gift or something. Anyway, you guys also got ground yourself. So you guys also need to get grounded. And I'm literally picking up that it's because something's going to be changing here. Like you guys are going to be completing like a lesson or like some sort of goal here. A lot of you too here are traveling too. A lot of you too here are traveling too. And I'm picking up for some of you, be careful when you travel. If you meet somebody, just be very, very mindful of the people around you. Just take that, just heed that warning. And then you guys got bounce back. Don't give up. All is not lost. Get back up and keep trying. Yeah, see, because you have to ground yourself. You have to ground yourself. And then it's funny because you guys don't even see that you are coming upon a completion of like a lesson or some sort of like goal or whatever, you know, like, but you don't see it just yet because you feel like you're giving up. That's why they're saying bounce back. Like, don't give up. Like, don't lose hope that you're getting closer and closer to completing the goal because it's here. You're getting closer and closer. And then look, they're even saying you're in for a sweet surprise. So a lot of you are going to be receiving a gift. This is more like a gift. Like, and it could be that maybe somebody pays something for you or gives you money to pay something like that. But this is in regards to like a gift. Like, it's involving money, yes, but you're not receiving money, like type of shit. It's like literally somebody gifting you something. So for a lot of you, somebody's gifting you something. I'm picking up really, really strongly. And it could be something silly. Like I said, it could be a coffee. You know, it could be, you know, paying a bill for you or something like that. Like, but something like that, something that somebody's gifting to you, all right? So a lot of you, grounding yourself, making sure, okay, that you spend time in nature as well. Make sure you stay grounded. Make sure you keep everything balanced. Because you guys have some quick change coming here in regards to when you finally complete this lesson or whatever goal it is that you had. Don't give up on it, okay? Don't give up on it because then that's also not gonna have your blessings be coming in like these little sweet surprises and shit like that. So make sure you're mindful of that. And let's see. Sweet Temptation. Let's see what it says. This trio of fairies was sent on a mission to collect strawberries for the coven. The juicy ripe fruit proved too much of a temptation. Instead of harvesting the wild berries, the 2 younger fairies began snacking on them. Before things got out of hand, the oldest fairy reminded them of the importance of their task. Fortified by the fruit, the fairies got back to work and finished in no time. At times, it's simply impossible to resist sweet offerings. Sometimes it's not only okay to indulge, but it actually helps keep us motivated. Just remember to keep the goal in mind and balance the bitter with the sweet. Yes. Yes. And that, you know, it's funny. That's why I made sure, like for the Oracle ones, I wanted to make sure I read them because I was picking up on that earlier, that a lot of you, for some reason in this particular, you know, like who chose this pile, you guys feel like bad or like guilty if you try to like take a break or, you know, sneak off, you know, and go do something or like go meet your lover or like whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like you guys feel so guilty about doing the things that you feel are important to you because you feel like you deserve them in life. Like, you know, you're working hard, you're doing this, whatever. They're saying it, you know, you have free will. Whatever you feel that you need to do in order to keep the wheel turning and keep things going or whatever you need to do. Like, don't forget to at least indulge a little bit in the sweetness, you know, like of life. Because you guys in this pile always feel guilty doing that. You feel guilty for yourself. You feel guilty for other people. Like, you're always feeling guilty for some reason. And there's no need to do that. Especially if you ground yourself. If you ground yourself and try to keep yourself still aligned and you're able to, you know, indulge in the sweet indulgences, like they're saying, like the little sweet temptations, then you'll be fine because things will keep going forward. Like your life will keep going forward on your path. But you have to remember to take that break. All right, guys? Alrighty, I hope you guys enjoyed this pick a pile for today. I do have some other videos coming out later today. I think I might work on the love reads for February today. That's what I was thinking, to maybe release them this week, right before February, so you guys have them and know what's in store. That's what I'm going to attempt to try to do, like every month, is be ahead of the game maybe. Like just try to release them like the week before the month starts. So I think I'm going to do that. I think this week I'll release the love readings for February. And that'll be the playlist for this week, guys. So Yeah, and then I think I'll do, damn, I do have some other love cards coming too. So maybe, I don't know. I'm going to think about it, guys, because you know what? Maybe I'll start off with the career and finance for February and then do the love in a couple of weeks only because I'm still waiting on these other love cards and I'm so hoping that they come. They are so beautiful and have amazing messages on them. So I don't know. We'll see. But this week, nonetheless, it's either going to be the love readings or we're going to do the career and finance. And I mean like career and finance, like literally money, and we'll dig in, like we'll go crazy. We'll do those career and finance readings this week for February. So stay tuned for that. I hope you guys all have an amazing day. I love you guys so much. I appreciate your love and support. Again, have an amazing Monday and have an amazing start to your week. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.